Welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan. We've got Chris Webber and Greg Anthony with us. And from the sideline, we'll be hearing from David Aldridge. You'll see the 90s team facing the 50-60s team. Tip-off goes to the 90s team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Pippen is out there with Malone. Then it's Stockton. Then it's Olajuwon, and it's Jordan in at the 2 spot. And Bill Russell slams it in.
And the relentless nature that is Bill Russell. Always working for the best scoring opportunity. Won't find one better than that.
Now here's Stockton. Pass to Jordan. Fires from deep. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And that time, the screener rolls, and Jordan has room to get the shot he wants, makes a good decision to keep that one himself.
Here's West. Fires the 3. Unable to get that one. Jordan against West. No good from Jordan. Robertson right side. Out to West. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Here's Pippen. Nice touch on the bank shot.
Yeah, Pippen using those long arms inside to get shots off. Feels like no one can guard him down low.
Stolen by Stockton. Here's the break. Lobs it up for Jordan.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, you can tell they love to get out and run when the opportunity is there.
West against Pippen to end the run. And there's Baylor. That's good on the assist by West.
And what's unique about Baylor, he can score from a variety of angles and really good off of either shoulder. Just great extension and body control.
Now here's Stockton. Outside Jordan. Here's the lob to the hoop. And the jam by Karl Malone.
And just the ultimate in the pick and roll is Malone. He just excels with that hard dive to the right spot there after setting that screen.
Chamberlain against Olajuwon. Robertson outside. 6 to shoot. Shoots over Malone. Got it from 16 feet.
And really one of the best at working kind of that in-between area. He's got that high release point on his jumper, which makes it unblockable.
Now here's Stockton. Here's Jordan. That's Oscar Robertson with the rebound. West outside. Back to Robertson. Pass to Baylor. Russell with it. He's picked up by Pippen. Pass to Robertson. Now Chamberlain. No good there. Good D by Olajuwon. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. And there's the pass to Guerin. Here's Kuzi. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
I tell you, Kuzi is pretty crafty down there on the block. Has that sense of how to score in traffic.
Jordan kicks to Malone. Here's Stockton. It's rebounded by Mikan. Here's the 50s-60s team. They trail by 1. That puts them in the lead.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Outside Jordan.
And the defining trait of the greatest of superstars, Jordan makes the players around him better, mentally, in terms of effort, and in terms of their performance.
So for the 90s team, Shaq is checked in for Olajuwon. Mourning comes in for Malone. Hardaway is subbed in for Stockton. 55 seconds left in the first quarter. Passes to Lucas. Outside, Jones. Pass to Kuzi. Great D that time from Hardaway.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D, avoiding fouling and got in the perfect position to alter the shot.
Now here is Hardaway. And they double up Jordan. 6 on the shot clock. And then slammed in by Jordan.
Oh, my goodness. The creativity, the athleticism of Michael Jordan.
Here's Kuzi. Guarded by Hardaway. Pass to Guerin. Steps back and fires. Offensive rebound. Mikan.
And you got to admire how hard Mourning goes at it on defense. When he's around, shooters tend to tense up.
We've got more in store for you right close here so far. And from what we've seen so far from the 90s team, guys, what do you think?
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Well, yeah, this is their preferred pace, and it's gotten them out to an early lead.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. On the court right now for the 90s team. Shaquille O'Neal is out there with Mourning. Then there's Drexler. Then there's Hill. And it's Hardaway in at the point guard. He misses the free throw.
And the word you got to use is explosive out there when talking about Grant Hill. He's one of those guys who doesn't wait for the game to come to him. He goes out and just makes things happen.
Here's Kuzi. He dishes it to Jones. To the left wing. Here's Guerin. Drexler defending. And the whistle blows as the basket counts, and a three-point play chance right here. On free throw coming up.
Just no resistance inside at all. They are feasting. This is a straight buffet.
It is. It's a big one. And load the plate. The 50-60's team making a switch here. Wilkins is checked in. The 90s team on offense. Outside Hardaway. And he gets it to go.
The defense is aggressive on him, but when you're giving up that much height, there's only so much you can do.
And the pass to Guerin. Here's Jones. Drexler defending. Jones, no luck. So it's the 90s team now. 3-point lead. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
First free throw is good, so both teams making some changes here. He's perfect from the line this time.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
Wilkins passes to Baylor. It's good from long range. Baylor's got 5 now.
Just dynamic playmaking. Wilkins sees the court better than anybody, and he never misses the mark with his passes, always right on the money.
Payton kicks to Ewing. Drexler outside. 5 on the clock, and he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. And the 90s team leads by 4.
He's so aggressive at that end of the floor, and that's a quality all great scorers have.
A 50-60s team making a switch here. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Here's Baylor. Robinson with the block.
And there you see why Robinson is the anchor of this defense. Massive wingspan, easily allowing him to turn away shots.
Now here's Drexler. Over West. And there's Clyde Drexler on the assist by Ewing. Drexler's got the lead up to 6 now for the 90s team. And so it's West with it. He brings it up for the 50-60s team. Passes it to Baylor. Chamberlain dishes to West. Just 5 to shoot. Over Hill. It's hauled in by Ewing.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
Hill, no good.
Fantastic positioning there to contest that one.
Oh, textbook defense. I mean, he took a good angle to the shooter and bothered the release. And he's not going to pass up that one. And trust me, he shouldn't. He's solid from that in-between there.
And the basket by Payton.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Payton against Wilkins. West outside. Poked away. Drexler with the steal. Ewing trying to get open. And Drexler throws it down hard.
A high flyer, yet it's seemingly effortless in terms of how he just swoops in to the basket. Clyde the glide in full effect.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Russell passes to Baylor. 4 on the clock. Robertson outside. From deep. That one no good. So the 90s team will take it the other way. Now here is Hill. T right on him. To get open is Robinson. And the basket by Hill. And the 90s team leads by 10.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Pass to Robertson. From deep. Ewing gets the rebound. The 90s team on offense. They're on a 14-5 run. On the wing, Hill, covered by Robertson. Hill, no good. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Baylor against Payton. Here's Russell. The dish to Chamberlain. Second chance shot. Robinson with the block. And it goes out of bounds. That went off Robinson. There's 14 seconds left in the first half of the game. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Mikan. Shot from the wing. And no good. Trying to use the glass. And here's Hill for 3. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And so it's the visiting team with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. They've been playing some...
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And as they can't slow him down, you know what you do? You keep feeding them and feeding them and feeding them. This is the right game plan.
Robertson is out there with West. Then it's Baylor. Then it's Russell. And it's Chamberlain in at the center. Here's West. Over Jordan. And it's blocked by Jordan.
And one of the league's most effective shot blockers from that guard position. Jordan can do it in help defense or on the ball.
And for the 90s team, Malone is out there with Elijah. Then there's John Stockton. Then it's Jordan. And it's Pippen in at the 3 spot.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play. Then the emphatic stuff.
Oh, yeah. Bang, bang. An impressive sequence that has them fired up.
That free throw good from Baylor.
And, you know, beyond all the things Baylor gives you, he's an entertainer out on the floor. The acrobatics we see, something spectacular from this guy almost every game.
Stockton passes to Pippen. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Robertson against Stockton. Now Robertson. Pressed inside. He's against Jordan. Here's Robertson. Olajuwon grabs the miss.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
Three-pointer from Stockton. A rebound by Bill Russell. Russell's got 4 rebounds in this game. Outside Baylor. Inside. That one's good, and the 90s team lead is cut to just 5 on the basket from Russell.
And what you love about Russell is he plays to his strengths. Nothing fancy, just goes right to one of his bankable moves.
Robertson dishes to Chamberlain, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Michael Jordan.
You know, I love how he absorbs the foul and still had a chance to knock that one down.
Chamberlain hits them both. So, it's the 90s team now, searching for that first bucket here in the third. To the inside, Jordan, and that's good. Lead pass to get it done. Jordan's got 11 points.
His teammates keep getting him the ball in his favorite spots. He's done a lot for his shooting percentage.
And stolen by Jordan. Here's Olajuwon. Another shot, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Really, the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
It's his first trip to the line. And that one falls for Olajuwon. And some changes here for the 50-60s team. Reed comes in for Chamberlain, and Wilkins subbed in for Robertson. Good on both. And here is Wilkins. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Outside Baylor. Here's Pettit. And boy, that looked like goaltending. Yes, it is. And so they will award the basket there.
And that's a tough call for the refs to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Payton passes to Drexler. That's in, coming off an assist from Payton. He's got 10.
Got a little fancy with the fadeaway on that one.
Outside Baylor. The pass to Guerin. He kicks it to Reed. Passes it to Baylor. Just 5 on the clock. The shot. Over Hill. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
And then Olajuwon with the dunk.
I mean, I hope you can appreciate the torque that kind of move generates. He just has that natural explosiveness. The dream is something to behold.
Reed kicks to Wilkins. Baylor passes to Wilkins. Knocked loose. It's taken away by Payton. Outside Hill. Here's Ewing. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points. Ewing's got the lead up to 11 now for the 90s team. And it's the 50-60s team with the ball.
Timeout, timeout.
Timeout called the 50s-60s team. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate.
The toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
So for the 90s team, Shaq's checked in for Olajuwon. Mourning comes in for Ewing. Hardaway is subbed in for Gary Payton.
And Kuzi's just an all-around talent, superb passer who also rebounds well at his position. And guess what, folks? He can also score with the best of them.
He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. Here's Drexler, and Drexler throws it down.
He's having a great night from the floor, and they're going to keep leaning on him, looking to grow the lead.
56 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Baylor gets the bucket.
And that's his strongest trait, the unselfishness from Kuzi. Fantastic at realizing when one of his...
Ooh!
That's how you attack. Wow.
Attack the rim, baby. Move out the way.
Knocks it loose. Hardaway with the steal. For the finish. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
Here's Kuzi. Jones, no one around him. No good on the triple.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And he comes up with the deuce. Hill's got 5 now.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Knocked away. Hardaway with the steal. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
Well, the results are clear as day. Great approach coming into the third quarter. We'll see if they can keep it up.
They get a hand on it, and that's out of bounds. The 50-60s team will keep it. It could go. And the miss. And so it's the visiting team holding a big 18-point lead to close the quarter. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the two-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or two when he needs to.
Oh, yeah, no need for hero ball there. I mean, you just need to make the right basketball play. Outstanding dish that time.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. We've got Russell, also Chamberlain out there. West is out there with Robertson, and it's Kuzi in at the 1. Clock at 6. Here's Mourning. That shot off the mark. Nice D from Russell. Here's Kuzi. Pass to Russell. Over Mourning. Rebound by Drexler. Pass to Mourning. Trying to find Drexler. He's got it now. Over West. Drexler, no good. Hill against Robertson. Fires for 3. And Shaq pulls it down.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, he just hit a rough patch. He's trying to climb out of it, but he hasn't been successful.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
High, arcing shot. Out left to the wing. Robertson outside. There's the pass to West. A three-pointer off the mark.
And he has lost all confidence out there. Still not a single field goal made in the game.
And Mourning throws it down.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is the 50-60s team making a switch here. Baylor's checked in. And so it's West with it. He brings it up for the 50-60s team. Looking to get on the board here in the fourth still. And they'll keep possession. Pippen against Baylor. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And here's West from the arc.
Well, I'm surprised he's still out there. I mean, he's been invisible at the offensive end all game long.
Stockton outside. Here's Jordan. The basket is good. The assist from Stockton. And it's 13 points for Michael.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Robertson dishes to Russell. Kicks to Baylor. Wants to get it to Robertson and does. And the shot goes in.
And the painted area is where Robertson can destroy you. He's just too strong and too skilled.
Ball's knocked loose. Out to the wing. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Robertson. Robertson's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. West against Jordan. Free throw line jump shot. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
And how about the lift West gets on his shot? Leaning back just a touch. Very difficult to contest.
Olajuwon, no good. 1:36 left in the 4th quarter. Passes it to West. And he drops in the layup off the glass. West has got 4 this quarter.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
He's all alone. Here's Robertson, and Oscar Robertson with the slam.
Every team looking to get easy ones in transition.
Greg, that's about as high percentage a look as you're going to get. Running the floor beautiful.
Here's Olajuwon, and it's wide right. It's off the rim. Here's the 50s, 60s team. Good momentum, 8 straight points. Baylor kicks it to West. Off target from three-point range.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
Oh, man, did you see him close that gap? What a great job. He made the shooter feel uncomfortable.
They maintained focus all night and along the way put on quite a show.
Yeah, if you're a fan of this team, you couldn't be happier. What a performance.
Here's Wilkins. 52 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Pass to Lucas. Here's Guerin. Right wing.
Watch Jones at the arc.
Pass to Reed. Shot clock at 6. Here's Guerin. He's covered by Malone. Here's Reed. Olajuwon with the block. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. .30 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Olajuwon drawn the double team. Yes, that goes in.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
Oh, Greg, that's the dagger. You could tell they wanted that one. I know that seals the deal.
Guerin passes to Wilkins. Here's Guerin. Takes the 3. No good. Shot missing. So we see the 90s team get the win here. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Chris Webber, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.